Welcome back, and thanks for never saying die. Good work. It's good to see that you're back. Now today, oh no, we're looking at the letter O. So let's get started. Now in this first group of words, the O followed by the consonant always has the O sound. So let's get into it. I'll say the word, just repeat carefully after me. Top, hot, lol. Lol isn't really a word, it's a slang word. But keep using it. Who cares if the dictionary doesn't agree with it? You can do it. Now here's two words that Vietnamese generally find very hard to differentiate. Box and boss. Now notice with B-O-X, box. To make the X sound, you need the K sound, box. Whereas for boss, B-O-S-S, there's no K in it, it's boss. But in both of those words, make sure that you say them clearly and enunciate that final sound. Now for the next group of words, notice the sound that the O makes. Ready? Sun, one, ton. In this group of words, it sounds like that O is actually a U, doesn't it? Interesting. But don't worry, this O is a bit tricky, but it doesn't do this for many words, only these few words. Now let's look at what the O sounds like when it's followed by the letter H. It makes a O sound. O. Now this is a really good word to learn, but in order to use it properly, you need to use your tones. Surprising, hey? The first way to use the word O is when you realize something new. For example, if someone said to you, "And that's why we are on Earth," you could say, "Ah, ah." This expresses the fact that this is something new to you and now you understand it. The second way you can use it is to express disappointment. If your boss comes up to you and says, "Son, you're fired," you could say, "Oh, yo huyền." That expresses disappointment. Must have fired me because I'm sick. That expresses disappointment. Ah, that expresses a bit of sadness. Now the final way that you can use the word ah is to show that you're surprised about something and that you want to confirm the last statement. For example, if someone says to you, "Did you know pigs can fly?" You could say, "Oh." This is like saying, "Really? It's got a yo suck on it." Ah. So don't forget to use your tones when you're speaking English. Now let's look at the sound that O makes when it's followed by the letter W. Please repeat what I say. How, now, vow, wow, cow. Okay, that seems simple enough, but wait, there's more. Ready? OW can also sound like O. For example, listen to these words. No, toe, so, low, row. How do you know if the O followed by the W has a how sound or a no sound? Well, there's three tricks. Practice, practice, practice. There's no rule, you just got to keep practicing. But don't worry, you'll get there. Now let's look at the sound that O makes when it's followed by R. Or. Okay, let's practice what we've been doing now. Here's a few words. Here's simple little questions that you're saying as a confirmation. Just repeat after me. Dogs or cats? Toe or cow? Row or sow? Low or wow? So notice how on that second word I'm always have a rising tone. That turns it into a question. Now one last sound. O followed by Y. This makes a oi sound, which sounds like in Vietnamese, toi, toi. It's that same sound. Here's a word that you can practice with. Toy. Kids love playing with toys. Okay, so now one last practice. I'm going to say some words. You need to listen carefully and write these words down. Let's get into it. God. Of. Dog. Lol. One. Top. Got. Fox. Okay, how did you go? Did you get them all? Good work, you English ninjas. Well done. Okay, so for the next lesson, we're going to look at the letter U and see the different sounds that it can make. But that's enough for today. I got a dowdo already. Headache already, hey. But a final tip. Here's a little idiom. Stop at nothing. Stop at nothing. What does that mean? Is that talking about Vietnamese traffic? Like just going through red lights? No. Stop at nothing means you won't let anything stop you. You will keep going and achieving your goals. Doesn't matter what problems or pressure you face. How can you use this idiom? You could say, I will stop at nothing to become fluent in English. Or you could say, he stopped at nothing to win that girl's heart. Oh. Now here's an English tip for the day. Speak English before you go to bed. So before you ngong, what I want you to do, as you're lying down, think of everything that you did in the day and what you're going to do tomorrow. But think about it in English. This will help you with your past and future tenses. Now, I need you to do the exercise, read the key points, and do the commenting challenge. So the commenting challenge today is, tell me, what are you going to do tomorrow? Is it exciting? Is it boring? Or do you not know? Write it underneath. And I will see you tomorrow with the big U.